Are you feeling ill or do you need to see a specialist? Navigating a new healthcare system while under the weather is no fun. This video will explain what you need to know about making a doctor's appointment here in the Netherlands and will also help to explain the Dutch healthcare system. Healthcare culture in the Netherlands is different than what you may be used to in the US. Doctors here in the Netherlands may be more hesitant to write prescriptions for various ailments, and common advice is go home, rest, drink fluids, and take paracetamol, which is a Tylenol equivalent. What this means is that if you have a sore throat, for example, you may not be prescribed anything or even tested for strep throat. However, if you suspect that you have something, you can ask the doctor to perform a test. If you are really feeling poorly to the extent that you are missing classes, please make an appointment straight away with one of the doctor's practices listed below the video. The practices below accept international insurance policies like the iNext coverage all CIE students have. To make a doctor's appointment, you should first call the practice you'd like to visit and speak with the assistant about the date and time possibilities. Employees in doctor's offices, including the doctor themselves, will always speak English, though they may first answer the phone in Dutch. For example, you can find our first doctor's office recommendation below, the Huisartsen uit Turfmarkt, or university doctors. They work with all UvA students and have been seeing CIE students for many years. For more information, you can visit their websites. You can find the link below this video as well. You can switch the page from the website to English on the top right corner. You should first register with them as a patient through the online form. The online registration form is fairly straightforward. In the first address section, you should use your US address and include your Amsterdam address in the residential address section below. You should also register as a temporary patient with the university doctors, as your health insurance is registered to your US address rather than your Dutch address. Once you are registered as a patient with them, you can make appointments online. In the section called Authorization, this only pertains to patients who have a previous Dutch doctor, so you should just leave this section blank. During the fall and the winter, when many people tend to be ill, there can be a shortage of appointment slots available at a certain practice. We recommend contacting the other practices listed below the video to see if they have appointment slots sooner. For any health-related questions, you can contact the university doctors via phone or email. Their contact info is on the contact page on their website. There are a couple of things that you should bring with you to an appointment. When you go to the doctor's appointment, you should bring either your passport or your residency permit with you as a valid form of ID. You won't need to present an insurance card in most cases. At your appointment, you'll be asked to pay usually about 30 euros for an appointment with a general practitioner or more for seeing a specialist. You can then submit this charge for reimbursement with your insurance after your appointment. Make sure to keep any and all receipts or invoices so you can submit them for insurance after your visit to the doctor. More information about submitting an insurance claim can be found on the Health Insurance Information module in the Community course. If you have any further questions, please reach out to CIE staff, and we hope you feel better soon.